This is a place that never takes a day off, where life is bursting at the seams. Here, stories are always unfolding, and news is made fresh every day. Whether you live in D.C., Maryland, or Virginia, one thing's for sure. A city this big needs a news this good. Fox 5 News, Washington's best news. Rain, sleet, snow, ice. We'll see it all this winter, and it pays to be ready. Count on the Fox 5 AccuWeather team to keep you one step ahead of the storm. Sue Palka, Gary McGrady, Tucker Barnes, and Gwen Talbert. Because when it all comes down to the team you trust.
From the moment we hit the ground in New Orleans, it was just overwhelming. It was really hard for cameras to capture the devastation. We wanted to make sure that we did our best to communicate all of that back here at home. You don't see things that we saw in New Orleans. You don't see that in a lifetime. And so it really changes you emotionally on the inside. It made me understand a lot more about myself. It's absolutely made me a better reporter.
Brian Bolter is here because he was there. Fox 5 News, Washington's best news.
My second day on the job was the most impactful story that I've ever had to cover since I've been here. I remember the news director screaming from across the room, "I need you to get in a car right now and go to the Pentagon." In the days that followed, I remember talking to victims, to their families. Everyone came together. We were all Americans. It made me feel comfortable that this was my new home.
Sean Yancey is here because she was there. Fox 5 News, Washington's best news. There's a time and a place for everything. Fox 5 News at 5, Washington's best news. To every conman, scam artist, crooked politician, and cheat, we've got just one thing to say. You've been warned. Fox 5 investigates, only on Fox 5 News. Fox 5 News at 11, #1 for 3 months straight, and here's why.
That sleeping air traffic controller.
Explosion at a nuclear power plant.
The Lululemon murder case.
Kids fighting ended with a knife attack.
The president of UDC under fire.
Think different, think fast, think Fox 5 News Edge, the #1 news at 11, again. Ratings explained. Fox 5 News at 10 and 11 are #1 for one simple reason. More people watch us than the other guys. Class dismissed. When night falls, Washington moves to a whole new beat. Fox 5 is there to tell your stories. Fox 5 News at 10 and 11 with Brian Bolter, Sean Yancey, Sue Palka, and Scott Smith. Washington's best news, day or night.
My name's Lori Feynman. I live on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C.
Who's my favorite girl?
We just really enjoy living in a neighborhood that has all sorts of people in it. I love the ride down East Capitol Street, all of those grand homes. Barracks Row, full of great restaurants and neat little retail stores. We love Eastern Market. It's just a terrific place to walk around. People from all over the city coming to see the vibrance of Capitol Hill.
A city this big needs a news this good. Fox 5 News, Washington's best news. How well do we know Fairfax? We know it like, well, you know. No matter where you call home in D.C., Maryland, or Virginia, Fox 5 News is Washington's best news.
Kids naturally love weather. Then we grow up, and weather becomes a worry. We need to preserve that sense of wonder. Most days, weather is the one thing in a newscast that affects everybody. That's why I sweat the details of every forecast.
Sue Palka, only on Fox 5 News. This is a Fox 5 News truck. It's gone over 200,000 miles. Some people say that's a lot. We say we're just getting started. That's because every day, Fox 5 News goes the extra mile to bring you the important stories from D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. So, the more miles on the truck, the better we're doing our job. Fox 5 News, miles ahead of the other guys. Somewhere in the night, a siren sounds, and someone asks, where? Somewhere in the night, a child cries, and someone asks, why? Somewhere voices are raised in laughter, or anger, or celebration, and someone asks, who? Somewhere there is danger. Somewhere there is magic. Somewhere in the night beats the heart of the city. Fox 5 News at 10 and 11. It's a night thing. You'd be surprised just how much of our great big world fits into such a small place. Fox 5 News, mobile, and more. When Dr. Oz comes to Fox 5, things won't be the same around here. The Dr. Oz Show comes to Fox 5 September 12th.
Okay, DC, open wide and say Oz.
No matter where you go in D.C., Maryland, or Virginia, always remember to put a little family in your life. A new family's coming to Fox 5 September 23rd. No matter where you go in D.C., Maryland, or Virginia, always remember to put a little family in your life. A new family's coming to Fox 5 September 23rd. Fox 5 Morning News.
I like watching Tony Perkins in the morning.
Well, thank you.
He's a very humble person.
You're talking about our Tony?
My humility makes me great.
Got my news, got my weather, got everything I want.
Except the jam-free commute, but that's why you got me.
Kudos, Julie.
The weather guy is extremely funny. Tiger Barnes.
Tiger?
Take it easy, Tucker.
I don't watch any other news but you guys.
Loyalty.
I like that.
Get more in the morning with Fox 5 Morning News.
So keep doing what you're doing. You're doing awesome.
You'll call it the I found a great place to take the kids for not very much money this weekend thanks to Holly Mara's show. We call it Fox 5 Morning News. The best thing, first thing in the morning. For some of us, it's up and at 'em. For others, it's hit snooze for just 5 more minutes. But one thing's for sure, when it comes to news, weather, traffic, and all the fun stuff in between, we've got you covered, even if you're under the covers. So wake up with Tony, Allison, Wisdom, Sarah, Tucker, Holly, and Julie on Fox 5 Morning News. Because good mornings start here. With more local news, more local weather, and more local traffic, you'll never wake up in the dark. Fox 5 Morning News, weekdays at 4:25. The best thing, first thing in the morning.
Hey, I'm a smartphone, but my owner uses me for some pretty dumb things. But when I'm not pretending to be a beer stein or fighting aliens, I do get to use the interactive traffic maps from my Fox DC. The personalized route alerts and hundreds of live traffic cams keep my owner out of traffic jams. And believe me, that guy needs all the help he can get.
Give your smartphone something smart to do. The free My Fox DC app, now at the iTunes Store or the Android Market. Having a big breakfast? It's still not enough. Get your minimum daily requirement of news, weather, traffic, and all the fun stuff in between with Fox 5 Morning News. Because breakfast is the most important news of the day. Fox 5 Morning News. The best thing, first thing in the morning.